Hey everybody, Brian Huff here, brand sales trainer with 5 Star Bath Solutions. Today we're going to take a look at filling out the leave behind sheet. This is in the leave nothing behind portion of the yes or no closing sequence. And this is what you'll be using after a customer has declined the corporate upgrade offer, and this is what you'll be using to create time and space for them to process what is happening, get a little clarity, more clarity on the value of what the project is, and it gives you time and space to help them process before we introduce the local upgrade program. So this is kind of an intermediate piece of paper that you'll be filling out that is part of the process of helping the customer have a moment of clarity to make a decision toward the positive, right? So let me share my screen. In this moment, you will already have led the customer through the Mad Money mic drop, the elimination game. So let me get us to that point. So we've been through the MSRP and the addition of the promo, and this is what we see. Probably you'll have your X's here because you eliminated these, you offered the upgrade, and now it is time to take the upgrade form away and say, no problem, it's not for everybody, I get it. Not intended to be pressure, and we are certainly competitive at 18.2 in this case. More so at the 15.6, that would be the upgraded price, but not a problem. Let me write this up for you so you have all these numbers. And then you'll take your leave behind sheet, which was shared on my screen a moment ago, and it disappeared. Let me get it back. Technology is great until it isn't. It's the story of my life. Okay, so let's share so you can see the leave behind sheet. There it is. Okay, so this is the leave behind sheet, but we don't want to leave it behind. We want to leave with a signed sales agreement. But you are going to take your time and fill this out. Don't speed through this. Don't rush. Don't skip any steps. Okay, you want to verbalize everything that you are saying. You want to verbalize everything you're writing. Of course, you're going to verbalize what you're saying. You want to verbalize what you're writing because a couple things are going to happen here. Customers, they feel like the appointment's over. You're just going to scribble some things down and leave it with them. So they may disengage. They might go make dinner. They might get up to take the dog out. They might start doom scrolling on their phone. We don't want that. We don't want them to be engaged. So verbalize what you're saying, prepared for Tubby McTub face. That's the name of my fake customer. Today's date, you want your name. So I'll tell the customer, I'm going to write my name on here. I know I gave you my card, but if you're like me, you're going to lose things. I'll also write my cell number on here, right? I want them engaged. And now I'm going to say, so Mr. and Mrs. Homeowner, I'm going to write all the details down on this, much more detail than what was on my screen before, because I want you to know everything that's involved, and I want to make sure you get everything that you wanted. So I'm going to write down package that meets my needs would be the smart choice. So I'm going to write down all the elements that you designed because I want to make sure you get what you wanted. Okay. So if I miss anything, you holler at me. I don't want to miss anything. Now you've got their attention. They're going to be listening for you to make a mistake, but you don't make mistakes. So you wanted the walk-in shower conversion, and it was the safety package with 2 grab bars and the folding teak seat. And that had the 3 corner shelves, the Azure Bay wall design color that you liked, and that was the Sailor Intuitions faucet from Delta. And the metal finish was all brushed nickel, right? And you get with the smart choice, you get the plumbing upgrade, the shower shield backer, And then we're doing the full tear out and taking care of whatever we find behind the walls, right? And the Smart Choice package, that comes with that lifetime plus guarantee. And the plus means it's fully transferable. As long as the house exists and this bathroom is standing, it's under warranty. Okay, no catch. So now let me write down all the numbers of all the packages so that you can have those. And you have these numbers, ladies and gentlemen, the MSRP, the promo price, and what the monthly payment would be for each package. If I move my sheet here, you'll see you've got those numbers right there on the screen. So the MSRP for each package is right under it. So you have it. You've got the promo price here. That's the big full cash price. And you've got your payments. So you're just going to lock those in for each one. Okay, the stone, the MSRP was $52,145. Promo price $40,152. And then your payments are $528.39. Okay. Now the new sheets will say that these are an estimate. Your monthly payments are an estimate. You know, actual payments will include an asterisk down here. Actual payments based on credit eligibility, yada, yada, yada. So don't worry about that. This is a page in its infancy that I have, but you'll have much better stuff. So you've got your numbers there, and you're just going to fill it out. You can see, so premium stone, $52,145 for the MSRP. Promo price is $40,152 for $528.39 a month. Again, the payment is an estimated payment. Actual payments will be based on credit eligibility, whatever wording we're going to have there. And then you just fill it out for each one. Let me move that up. So the Smart Choice, why is this not doing what I want it to do? So you can see the numbers there. Smart Choice, MSRP, promo, payment, all there. There we go. So $23,702. Cash price $18,251, and the monthly payment would be $240.18, and then we just go down the line. $20,384. $15,696 is the promo for performance. Oops. $696, and a payment of $206.55. And then the standard, of course, $18,013 for MSRP. Promo price, good for 30 days, $13,871, and a payment of $182.54. Okay, so that is your leave behind sheet. You'll fill this out in the customer's home just like so. Take your time, don't hurry, make sure you get it right. Make sure you have their attention when you're going over the details, right? You don't want them to disengage. And then just walk them through the numbers. And then the next step will be explaining the local upgrade and how we can stack the local upgrade onto the corporate upgrade. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Keep up the good work.